somehow I do like smart things from time to time, and if you get me in the right mood, I can just like rant, and people who've only seen me joking around, they're like, yo, this kid kind of goes in. But it's kind of an anomaly, because it's like, yo, is this kid actually stupid? Because I'd be doing stupid things like more often than not. This is kind of like the more newly built area, just to like have people get shit by the highway. Like, I think the second Tim's is here. Yeah.
Can you repeat that sentence?
I think the second Tim Hortons is here. But this is the McDonald's everyone would go to at lunchtime in high school and just fuck around. Like the whole parking lot, just kids eating in their car, bullshitting. It's kind of fun. The Wendy's parking lot is where we'd have the fights, though. Yeah.
What was special about the Wendy's? Why was it Wendy's over anything else?
I guess no one really ate at Wendy's, so they didn't care if they got kicked out at Wendy's, like, you know. But they I've never seen this before, but after that happened a bunch, the Wendy's parking lot was under construction, and it was just drive-through only. Like, you couldn't park there; you had to go like park somewhere else. I'm like, well, how is a parking lot under construction? If we came in from the other highway, there's like the decadent, like, hey, this is Stony Plain. Like, there's like a creek and like a bridge, and it's all nice looking. But there's actually a working fucking movie rental place there. Sometimes I go in there just to vibe and chill, because all the other movie rental places got turned into liquor stores. Also, about the liquor stores, they're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. There's a liquor store right there. We could like count them, and I'm not even going everywhere in Stony Plain right now, because like anytime you see anything that's like, oh, here's a store, and next to a store, like there's always a liquor store there too. The train goes right through the middle of the town, which is convenient if you're like a settler or a pioneer, but also not right now. You have to, like, if you're trying to get anywhere in Stony, you're gonna pass the train, and the train's gonna fuck you up. So many times I was late for school because someone got, you know, on a train. So this is the BMX track, and you know, it's covered in snow right now, but sometimes we'd fuck around. But this is the skate park, and the train runs right next to it. A lot of memories over at that place. It's kind of lit. A lot of biddies over there. A lot of fights. A lot of fighting, screaming matches with parents, which was lit. Nothing gets your heart pounding more when you're like 14. You're like, yo, get out of here. Skate park's for kids, not for adults. It was funny. This is the Christmas tree. There's like a celebration. I missed it. I heard it though. I was outside and I like heard everyone singing. But yeah, there's like, they just set up a tree in the middle of the town. It's kind of sick. That is a classic. This is like this dude that like chained up the railroad, was like going on strike. He put like chains on the railroad or something. I don't even know the story. This is a classic. It's just like Dr. Phil, I like to think. You getting it? Yeah, there's that. It's a cool little spot, because at this point, growing up here, going to high school here, if I look in any like shitty car that looks like mine, I'm gonna see someone that I know. And this is the Red corner store over here. Classic. If you went to Forest Green Elementary School, you know about that shit. Ba ba ba. Every lunch hour, you go get some candies. Here is the Forest Green Plaza next to Forest Green School. Liquor store, Chinese and Western cuisine, family support. There's a little library mural, and then the Stony Plain Library. You know, so if you had a little shoddy and you had nothing to do, you had nowhere to go, you'd post up in there, play on the computers, go on Facebook, whatever. It's chill. This is Forest Green. It's just a fucking forest in the middle of everything, next to a school. I went to that school, my little brother and sister go to that school. It's right next to my house, so it's convenient. Brr. The past 4 years, what the fuck? I didn't even know I had Spotify for 4 years. Crazy. This is how people in Stony Plain talk.
Yo, the mountains was unreal. There was fucking fresh powder Sunday morning, and I was shredding hard gnar. It was deadly. I was doing 180 butters.
It's pretty lit. But we're going to Jack's Drive-In. It's just your classic burger joint. Like, it's weird. There's like, there's chains. There's like McDonald's, Barbecue King, Burger King, all this sort of stuff, and they all taste the same. You know, like you go, oh, I know what a Wendy's burger tastes like or whatever. But haven't you noticed that every burger joint that's not a chain, like name your random, like this is the one of one burger chain, they all taste the fucking same, low key. Like this tastes like, oh, this tastes like I'm not at a fast food place. I'm at a mom and pop shop burger. Because there's this place, Ramsey's, in West Lock that I always hit when I go up there. And Jack's Drive-In is just that, but for Spruce Grove. I don't know of any, like, homegrown burger joint in Stony Plain, though.
Is there like any iconic food in Stony Plain?
No.
Like a must-hit spot?
No, that's the thing. Like, there's no, like, culture here. It's just, like, a bunch of people that go and work in Spruce for work, or they work in Edmonton for work. And their home base is just here. Like, it's just a suburbs that has, like, a few grocery stores scattered about. Like, that's all it really is. I was kind of starstruck. I'd never been downtown Edmonton more than, like, 5 times in my life until I moved there. And I don't know, there was some kind of love affair I had because I met this girl and she lived out there, so I could crash at her place. And I worked in Edmonton anyways, so after work I would just go chill with her. She'd be like, oh, let's get bubble tea, just hop on the train, like, no big thing. And it was just the variety, the diversity, just like the amount of different shit you could do there. Here you're kind of limited, and I didn't have no car. Stony Plain's like, you need to have a car to survive type place, because, you know,
Look around.
yeah, look around, like, you're not busting here. He knows he's gonna be there a while, so I guess he like brushed off his back of his car or something. Yeah, gives you time to reflect on life and look at fields. But I don't know, there's something to be said about the town. I mean, me and Cordella Joma both came out of here, same street actually, and I guess you'd agree that there's not much to do here, so in comparison it makes you kind of fall in love with Edmonton a bit more. Gives you a fresh perspective compared to people that have been living there the whole time, because they're all like, fuck this city, fuck this, and you're not gonna, you know, I think it's two sides of the same coin. Like, if you think there's nothing to do in Edmonton and there's no one doing shit in Edmonton, then you could look at it like, hey, I'll be the only one to do anything in Edmonton. It's a small pond and it's easy as fuck to be a big fish right there, so.
Moving to Toronto, eh?
Yeah, seems that way. Because every time I visited there, I just had good energy. Maybe not Toronto specifically, but Mississauga, so I'm close enough. And then, you know, it's just a few hour bus ride to New York from there, so that's the main reason I'd want to be there. But I got lifelong, like, internet friends over there that I've went and stayed with a bunch of times, and, you know, it's just all love over there. It's just a blank page, you know. And I know people, like, people in Stony Plain would be like, oh, big city, man, eh? Going to Toronto, eh? Okay. Like, they got a weird fucking vendetta against big city slicker folks. Because Edmonton's kind of an industrial town, but they think it's just like fat cats out in Toronto. But no, it's just a blank slate. And why would I want my blank slate to be like fucking Winnipeg or something? Or something mild, like crazy inconvenient, like trying to move to a different country, you know? Like, it's not right next door. It's a ways away, but I got something popping out over there, and I just need new life experience. Because no matter what I do, unless I do something crazy drastic and switch up my life in Edmonton, I'm not gonna get any like new life experience. Like, wow, I've never felt these things before. I've never been to this part of the, you know, it's a small town, and I haven't seen everything there is to see, but I've just lost that sense of like childlike wonder looking up at the skyscrapers like, whoa, I can't believe I made it here. So I want to feel that again.
Yeah, Santa's coming through here?
What?
Santa's coming through the Jacks.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah, shit.
I love that motherfucker.
Okay,
Alright.
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Could you name any card in a whole deck and name it right out loud?
Like 4 of hearts.
4 hearts? Perfect. That's an amazing card. Do you know why? Because it's in this deck. Now, would you believe me if I told you that that card is flipped upside down? Probably not, right?
No.
So you said the 4 hearts?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, 1 card right there. Would you like to flip that over?
Yeah, this is crazy. What the hell?
Look, I'll take that card back. Could you name another one because 1 card could have just been a fluke?
Yeah, okay, I'm trying to trick him, but he's gonna get it either way. Like 8 of spades.
8 of spades, also a very good card. Ready? 8 of spades. Maybe find it. May stump me. 1 card flipped over. Flip that right over.
My guy. My guy. Jeez.
Thank you very much.
Wow. That's hard.
You got Instagram or anything?
Yes, I do. _ JAXON BEIER _
Wow. My guy.
Thank you very much.
There's a dragon. You'd never get to see that magic.
That is true, literally, the magic.
Where the fuck am I?